Well, folks, it's Friday, so we have our friend Charlie from the Gladys Porter Zoo with his friend today. Who did you bring with you today?
We're making a little mess. We have over
okay.
here, but I have a tiger salamander, and you noticed a little bit earlier. I had to go wash my hands and kind of like make sure they're nice and clean, and then I have to use bottled water and make sure my hands are a little bit moist because the salamanders, just like amphibians in general, they need to stay somewhat damp because they have the potential to their skin to dry out, and then it can be really bad for them. They can really damage their skin, and they're what you call just like frogs. How people kind of call them like an indicator species. There's like any toxins out in the wild or pollution. They're some of the first animals to get affected because they absorb all of that because their skin is so sensitive to the environment around them, and that's why I needed to make sure I have bottled water, and then my hands are clean because we don't want to get them wrong. But they're so cute, little tiger salamander. They're found here in South Texas.
Okay.
And different parts of this kind of region, and just like the name, they have almost little bands. This one has more little spots than but I've seen others that have more little bands in it.
And do they stay in that kind of like similar color, or do they come different?
Actually, they'll come in little different colorations. And what's interesting is that when they actually go to like a frog, for everybody's more familiar, they do those phases through where they'll actually be swimming. They could have external gills, and they lose them, and they grow their feet and legs, and they'll start walking around.
And do they only get that big, or do they grow bigger?
They could get. I think he's probably as big as maybe a little bit bigger. But I think this one might be a female. I'm not sure.
Oh,
she, yeah, because there's two. There's a bigger one in the exhibit, and then I think this is the smaller one.
Wow! And how many of these tiger salamanders do you have?
We have quite a few. We have 2 in the education department and quite a few in the herpetarium.
Awesome. And I know that you all have something going on exciting coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Yes, and real quick, I need to say hi to Miss Ariano's class, Ortiz Elementary. I was there yesterday, and I told the kids I would tell them hi. They're my care students, and so of course we love visiting them. So, and they're making me a pumpkin for Boo at the Zoo to display there. So the whole class is going to get together, and we have Boo at the Zoo coming up next Monday and Tuesday, the 30th and 31st. So get ready for that. It's from 6 to 9 p.m. $250 admission if you buy it pre-sale, $350 at the door. You can buy it the tickets on our website or at the zoo. And of course, check out our Facebook and get more information about what's going on, when, times, everything on online or on our Facebook.
Perfect. Sounds like it's going to be exciting Halloween. Kids will be there, adults. It'll be a fun time.
It'll be fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Charlie.
Thank you.
All right, folks. We'll be right back with more news in about 2 minutes.